God, I so hope I can capture this incredible rose colour first thing this morning over this icebound valley. It's a cold morning, as you can imagine, with this incredibly clear sky. But look at this. This is just so spectacular. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do.
I've only got the doors open so that you've got a decent view over my shoulder, but it's freezing here. And I hope you can see some of the snow and that you've seen some of my videos of how awesome it is here. Anyway, one of my great fears of wintering here had been having a lot of snow and then having to drive in it. But I magically sorted that one out by making sure that the snow arrived when my car had been towed back to London because it had broken down. So actually I haven't needed to worry at all about driving in the snow. And it's just been so magnificent. And through all the challenges, as I said last week, this is so worth it. And I realised when I was thinking about what I wanted to talk to you about today is how much I commune with the elementals, with the nature spirits, with everything around me. Every single thing is imbued with life here. Even the little lights, the little solar lights, fairy lights that come on between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, because they come on seemingly of their own volition, right? It's like they're alive and it's like they're greeting me. And my level of gratitude is off the scale. I ask the salamanders to help me make sure that my fire gives me optimum heat in my yurt. And when that happens, then I have this wonderful sense of communion, of collaboration with the world of nature. When I ask the sylphs to just stop the rain for a while and let the sun come out, when I'm rewarded with that, I feel so connected to that elemental realm. And this morning, you'll see this incredible sunrise that came up over the valley and blew my breath away. The colours were so perfect and magnificent, and honestly, it's just a complete privilege to witness nature in the raw like this. But also what's happening, here I am on my own in a yurt in the middle of the field, high up in the Cambrian mountains, and yet people are finding me, and a community is growing around me in a way that I never anticipated, and in a way that actually I've never experienced anywhere that I've lived ever before in my entire 60 years of existence. So sometimes when we go into our own world, when we're really true to our hearts, there's a deeper truth that occurs, a deeper resonance with life that seems to spread its fingertips out and connect us to what we truly, I don't want to use the word need because it sounds needy and it's not, but it's like the right people, the right creatures, the right creations. And so I have to say that 2016 is already the most wonderful, rich and abundant year for me. And I have a lot to look forward to. Yes, of course, I'm challenged every minute. It's cold here. I'm finding it really hard to work. And occasionally I would just like to just step into a bath that I could get to from my bed without having to get dressed first. And go up to a relatively cold, although beautiful farmhouse. So yes, I'm being challenged, but it's so worth it. There is a more real and powerful, oh, that sounds so egotistical, and I don't mean it in that way, but There's a new me, a real me, the original me emerging. Taking away the layers of what I've learned through my 6 decades, and I feel like I'm being born anew. I hope I'm waxing lyrical enough and not too much for you, and that you're maybe inspired to join me. It would be great to see you, and I will speak to you again soon. Oh, I nearly forgot to say, I tried a glass of Rowan wine the other day, made from the rowan blossom of the rowan tree, one of my favourite trees, and it was absolutely delicious. So keep watching this space. Bye for now.